Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Nadine here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all my everyday makeup routine, and I'm just gonna be talking you guys through how I like to do my makeup. Make sure that you guys subscribe, hit that like, turn on your post notifications, and leave a comment and talk to me. We're friends, okay? Talk to me. Yes. But yeah, we about to hop right into the video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at CoinlyMain. Yes, ma'am. I will have it somewhere along here so that you guys can see the link. The link will also be down in the description box down below. So all of that information will be provided for you. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you're interested in seeing how I do my everyday makeup routine, first thing I like to do when doing my makeup is start off with my brows. I'm gonna be using the Brow Definer Pencil by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color dark brown. I just brush up my eyebrows, and if you see me looking down, it's because I have my mirror right here. And I don't really need much on the brows, so I don't really go too heavy. I could just shade very lightly. So I just go in and I shade very lightly, and after I shade, I just brush it out. Just like that, and I'm gonna do the same thing on my other brow. After I fill in my brows, I like to go in and shape underneath them with the concealer, and the concealer I'm going to use is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. These are bomb and they're really cheap. They're like $3 at the beauty supply store. So I like to take a little bit on the back of my hand, not too much. And then I just take my little brush and go in, take a little bit on the brush. And like I said, I only line the bottom of my brows. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna do that. So as you guys can see, like I'm kind of dragging the concealer down like this, and that's just to allow for me to blend it out so it looks nice and seamless. Going with my finger, clean it up a little bit. And then it's gonna look like that. All right, and that is it for the brows. So after I do my eyebrows, I like to go in and do my foundation, and the foundation that I use is the Makeup Forever HD in the shade 455, and I love this. This has to be hands down one of my favorite foundations, like in the whole freaking universe. This thing works amazingly. I am running out. I need to get a new one, but I'm just gonna take some of the foundation. I'm gonna take the stick and I'm gonna like dab it onto my cheek like so. And then I'm gonna take my Real Techniques beauty sponge and I'm gonna blend it all out, and I'm just gonna pat and just dab it all over my face to blend it out. now that we have on our foundation, we're gonna move on to concealer. I feel like the foundation looks really ashy on camera, and I think it's because my ring light is really bright, so it's kind of making my face look a little washed out, but I promise y'all it does not look like this in person. So for my concealer, I am going to take Fawn and Warm Honey, and I'm gonna mix these together and blend it out under my eyes, on my chin, on my forehead, and a little bit down my nose. So I'm gonna take Fawn, which is the darker one, and take a little bit underneath my eye, a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my forehead, and I'm gonna take my sponge again, and I'm just gonna go in, and I'm gonna start off with the concealer under my eyes and just go in and just blend everything out. So actually, I'm not gonna go in with Warm Honey because I just don't think I need it. I think that this is just fine. And then I just take whatever's on the sponge and I just drag it down my nose. I don't put too much on my nose. Okay, so now that the concealer is done, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder, and I use the Maybelline translucent loose powder in this shade medium, and this is what it looks like. It comes in a little jar like this, and I'm gonna take my beauty blender, the same one that I just used, and I'm gonna dip it into the powder, and I'm gonna tap it underneath my eyes, and basically everywhere that I put concealer and everywhere that creases a lot for me, I like to put it under my eyes, my forehead, my chin, around my nose, and around my smile line. All right, so boom, that's the powder. Don't judge me. I know I look crazy right now. Don't worry, we're gonna go in and we're gonna wipe off all the excess powder once we're done, okay? After I do the powder, I like to go in and do my bronzer. I'm gonna use the NYX Hydra Touch Dehydration Foundation, and it's actually just a really dark powder foundation. I'm just gonna take it. I'm being really careful because this is all cracked up and I do not want to make a mess. I'm just gonna dip my brush into the powder, tap off the excess, because I don't want to, I don't want too harsh of a contour. I just want a little bit of brown. I just want my face to be nice and warm. So I tap off the excess and I go into the hollows of my cheeks. I start off by patting like that, and then I blend in circular motions. Once I do my face, I just take a little bit on my brush and I put a little bit on my nose. And on my nose, I really don't do a contour. I just take a little bit of powder and I literally just dust it along the side of my nose. Yeah, because I honestly really don't know how to contour my nose. So I just take a little bit on the side. And basically what's left on the brush, and I just put it along the side of my nose and a little bit upward. Just like that. And once I do my contour, I take the same brush and I dust away all of that extra powder that I had on my face from when I set my concealer. See, so now it's looking so much better. Like, do you see this? This looks so much better. So now that we've done our contour and dusted away the powder, I'm gonna move on to blush. And the blush that I like to use is called Lovejoy by MAC. And this is a mineralized blush and it's bomb. It's the perfect berry pink. This looks amazing on any type of brown skin. Like if you are a black girl or whatever you are, if you got brown skin, this is gonna look so good on you. So I'm just gonna take my little blush brush and I'm gonna dip right into the product. Tap off the excess and lightly drag the blush along my cheeks, and it's just so pretty. And when I do my blush, and I'm the same way with my highlight, like when it comes to my blush and my highlight, I just very lightly build it up. So I start off with very little and gradually build as I go until I get to an amount that I like. Because I feel like when it comes to blush and highlight, it's very easy to get carried away. I take a little bit and I put it on my nose, on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. Yeah. All right, so now that that is done, I'm gonna go in with my highlight. And I'm gonna be using my MAC highlight, this right here. This is a mineralized skin finish highlight in the shade Gold Deposit. Look at this. Like, are you kidding me? Do you see how absolutely gorgeous this is? My friend got this for me for my birthday, and y'all, when I tell you I love it, like, I love it. I'm just gonna take this little brush that I have right here, and I'm gonna go into the highlight, taking a little bit, not too much, and I'm gonna go right at the top of my cheekbones, and I'm going to just blend it out all across. All right, so now that we have on our blush, highlight, powder, all that good stuff, I'm gonna go in with my lip liner. Hello? Where are you? Found it. All right, you guys, so now I am going in with a lip liner, and I like to use this brown lip liner that I got for $1 at the beauty supply. It is by Wet n Wild, and it's just a brown lip liner. I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. Now that I have on my lip liner, I'm gonna go in with my lip gloss by MAC. Y'all, this is like the most beautiful gold. I also got this for my birthday. Like, this right here is so gorgeous. It is the most like pretty gold lip gloss. It's amazing. I love it. And this is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna apply my lip gloss all over my lips. So after I do my makeup, I like to spray my face down with some setting spray just to make everything look really nice and seamless. I did run out of setting spray, and whenever I run out of setting spray, I just use water, and I feel like it works just fine. I just take a spray bottle with some water in it, just like so, and I just spray down my face how I would if it was a setting spray. It does the same thing as far as I'm concerned. Okay. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. I really hope that you all enjoyed. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe to the channel so that you can see all my videos. Make sure that you hit that post notification so that you can be notified every time I post a video. Comment some video ideas that you guys would like to see from me. Let me know what your favorite thing in your makeup routine is, okay? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.